from the difference in relationships between the provider and the patient, through the communication between specialists on the same case, to the price differential in America versus France. Well, all I have to say is that going to the dentist for the past 8 years in New York City has been an epic experience. I had heard about this topic before moving to America. I knew it would be a shock, but living it brought it to another level. And I don't want to seem ungrateful, and I don't want by any means to bash the profession. But I would like to share my experience because I couldn't believe or I couldn't imagine how much different it is from France. Going to the dentist in Europe is, to my opinion and my experience, a more casual thing. You can talk to your dentist, ask questions, even make suggestions without being in fear to have communication problem afterwards. I made a huge mistake from start in America, considering that it would be the same. I don't want to be more personal than I would like to be, no more dramatic, but I had, ironically, my absolutely worst teeth problem of my entire life being stuck here in America because of visa and COVID travel restrictions. This is called luck, my friends. I am not complaining and want to keep it in perspective. What I went through is by no means comparable to the despair so many families went through because of COVID. But I have to say that the travel restrictions through visas and COVID had an extra layer of pressure on me and my dentists. Yes, I had many. So, more details about this topic after a short presentation. Hi, my name is Margot and I'm French. 8 years ago, I had a dream to move to New York, and I did it. It changed me a lot and taught me a lot, as you can guess. So, if you're interested in cross-culture and living about stories, this channel is for you. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button, so you are sure not to miss any future content. Back to the discussion. My case was so tricky that there was a lot to discuss on and a lot of options to decide on. So my French experience and impulse were to share my 2 cents about the treatment plan. I lost 3 dentists in the process. That would have never happened in France. My guess is that my case was so tricky that they prefer not take it on, even though I was sure they could have succeeded. The communication with the 3rd dentist deteriorated so badly that at the end I wasn't feeling comfortable to continue the treatment with him. This is very sad because I'm sure and I can guarantee both of us did everything that we could on our end. The second thing that I found different is that I assumed that specialists would communicate to each other very easily as I was used in France. But it didn't go that way. And I'm wondering, is that because each specialist would be afraid to take the lead or the responsibility if something went wrong? What do you think about? I don't have the same experience in France because very often dentists can have many specialties and can provide general care as well as more complex work. Last but not least, the price differential is hard to swallow. Maybe you're going to think I'm exaggerating, but I'm going to scare the hell out of the people that are just going to arrive in America. I never thought it was possible to put the amount of a down payment for a house in one's mouth, but it's absolutely possible. And believe me, in France it's still high prices, but by no means no comparison about the price in America. As for March 2023, when I'm writing this script, I think we all experience a raise of 30% of most of our bills. But guess what? One of my specialists raised by 50% the same surgery I did 2 years before, giving me an attitude of, well, Margot, are you not aware there's an inflation at this time? I understand 30%, but 50%? Only in your dentistry. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and subscribe. Next episode, we will be discussing some practical things about the relationship between the insurance and provider. I wish I had known before arriving in America. I would like to confirm with my American friends in a am I right mode, or to share with people who would just arrive to America to help them prevent some misadventure. Stay tuned, à bientôt, see you soon, be well.